And we are back playing Prison Architect whilst using the GTD methodology in order to enhance gameplay. We are running two prisons at the same time. We are running a men's prison and a women's prison. And the only way we're able to manage and stay organised is using this GTD system. We shall start with the women's prison. Load up the women's prison. Okay. We'll set the clock, the timer for 1 day, which is 24 minutes. Okay. So the projects that we've still got to do: hire the main staff. Oh my goodness, a security disaster warning. I didn't even know. Ah yes, I remember now. It's because this wasn't blocked up and prisoners were escaping. So we've blocked it up now with the fence. We have secured the perimeter, so no more escapes are going to happen. Yep, and then these prisoners are being walked out. This is still glitched out. I don't know what to do about this. This is the glitch. That's interesting as well. That also looks like a glitch of some form. Okay. 12 guards. We'll hire another few because we've got 0 free. I've got 11 grand. We want to build 17 more cells, and we can also click another grant if we want. "17 cells. Where are we going to place them?" Should plan for it. Build the staff canteen. Did we do that actually? I remember. Deployment. Okay. Staff canteen. Apparently that's done. Oops. Maybe. Okay. Oh yes, here are some cells that are getting built. That'll take us up to 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43. Then it'll be 7 more that we'll need, I believe. Okay. Yeah, this is a complete glitch out. I can't even cancel it. It's like it's set to be built, but it's just stuck, which is messy. Yeah, even this whole thing is like a shadow. It's like it's a building almost. It is very glitched out. We're going to want 7 more cells to be built. These are the other solitaries that we're waiting to build. But I think... yeah. I'm not going to rush any of these things at the moment. Just let the workmen do their thing. We'll go to next actions for women. Build the 6 solitaire, waiting on it to be built. connect all the radiators to the heating. Well, they're in the process of doing that. Plan the staff canteen, build the staff canteen, assign the staff as staff only. Ah yes, here we go, working, it works, that's fantastic, it's good. What's that? Plan it, and reduce it, and then assign the staff. Awesome. Okay. What's the needs of our prison? Hygiene is very high. Oh yeah, I'll put toilets in here actually. Hygiene is a very prominent problem. Prison order. We have all these people to be assigned, but it doesn't seem... Do we have a work set? Work? I'm not sure. Hire a few more janitors, 5 more, very expensive, but hopefully that will sort out the problem. There's some laundry baskets, if I can find them. Where's the laundry baskets? There we go. 5 more, let's start with those. Okay. Well, actually, I'll plan the next time. So. Yeah. Perhaps. Then they would have to walk all the way there, all the way there. I don't really want that. Maybe that would be better. Yeah, that should be alright. Although we got 10 grand, we said we always want to keep 10 grand spare, and we are building some cells still. I don't know what's going on with this solitary cell, it's a complete mess. Okay, so where can this go? We can go there. that's glitched, completely glitched. It does not like it. I can't even build here. That is so weird. None of this makes any sense. I don't even know what all this is. Bulldoze. Yeah. Bulldoze the whole thing. Glitched. Interesting. Yeah, at the minute, let's see on bureaucracy what we can do. Also, body armour, that's another grand. Yeah. That's good, that seems to have had some kind of effect. Have one dog on board. Oh, actually, we don't even have a kennel. Kennel for the dogs. If you do that, then they're going to take down then walls, which then could be a complete disaster. If they escape, then they'd lose the game, so we're not going to do that. Yeah. Wait for these cells to be finished, and then we can perhaps build these cells. I don't want to overdo the build order. Stress it all out. Hmm. 27 awaiting solitary confinement. I'm guessing that they can't access it. Maybe I'll place staff door here, staff door. Maybe I'll place staff door. Fence. There's 2 levels of staff doors, so then the staff can at least build this. Hey, it's connected. Hey, connected. About time. The build orders are strange things. Yeah, this is just stuck for this entire game, perhaps. Has that fence been built? The fence has been built up to there. They just can't build there. No. Walls? No. Clear indoor area? No. Can I build? Oh, I could build a... I could do that. And place a door. wide entrance. Maybe if I do the foundations there as well. And then place the door. That might get rid of this glitch. Hopefully we can only try. It's sleep time, so I'm going to do a shakedown. Why is that not got any water attached to it? Minus 8,000 a day. That can't be right. Oh, the reoffending fines. My goodness, that's horrendous. Yeah, I'll turn off the 11 prisoners up for parole. 5 grand as a reoffending fine, that is so expensive. It wipes out everything. Maybe I'm not going to have any intake then. Where even is the reoffending rate? Sell the prison for 130 grand? No. Here we are, reformation. Reoffending rate 30%. Released prisoners. Reoffended. Oh dear. So it's not even when... Oh man. Yeah, that's expensive. The prisoner gets released and then they reoffend. We'll have to see what happens with this. Okay, here we go. Come, and we'll start building. Things will come in their own time. 11 prisoners due to parole. Parole is there. And we do have parole set. 29 awaiting solitary confinement. Well, that is very interesting. That is the Egyptian symbol. Because of personal things in my life, this is very, the timing of this is uncanny. Definitely. say that this is the an image from inside the brain, like looking at it side on. It's also an Egyptian symbol. Pharaoh. Very intriguing. Reminds me of a biblical quote. It's Isaiah 42:7. To open eyes that are blind, to free captives from prison, and to release from the dungeon those who sit in darkness. But it's a picture of an eye. Some things bring more questions than answers. Definitely. Almost at the 24 hour. Aha! It worked. Fantastic. It did work. Cool. It worked! Wow. So, bulldoze the whole thing, and remove the door. Wow. I wasn't sure if that would work or not, but it did. The time should be up any moment now. Just in time. Save women's prison. Load the men's prison. Set the clock. We'll set it for 23 minutes because we're slightly ahead. Okay. Now we can go to projects. Go to the men's. Plan the staff canteen with a toilet. That has been planned and perhaps is built. It is in the process of being built. Ah yes, this is where we're mainly up to, is the building of these new cells. We have £5 grand. I don't think the £5 grand will stretch that far. We're making £4 grand profit a day, which is really impressive. It's really good. Oh, the mayor is calling. 12 hours to remove all visitation rooms from your prison. Okay. Visitation room removed. Okay. I don't want to. It seems bigger, this men's prison. I don't know why. It's got a lake as well, so I don't think the women's prison had a lake. Two of our grants are long and short-term investments. Just got to let things build for the minute. What's the needs? That should be going down soon enough. Yeah. We're good. Move this prisoner to infirmary. Yep. The way I used to play this game, because I didn't track anything or know where I was up to, in this situation I'd be impatient at this. I'd either speed forward or I would hire a bunch more workmen, which would cost 500 per workman. So I would be spending, and then I would fire them afterwards, you know, which was just completely inefficient. An inefficient way of using the game. This needs an extra guard. We've got 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. 3 guards hired. Should give us an extra one to be able to get to here. Electric. Yeah, we've got almost double the amount of prisoners to the amount of capacity that we've got. So we just need to slow down on that for the moment. Let the amount of cells increase as they slowly build them. Is this a door control system? That's a door control system, so we could add a door servo to here so that people can move in and out quickly. Where is the door servo? Wiring. We require remote access, which is £2,000, and we're not going to spend £2,000 at this moment because we just don't have it. Spare, because we're still building all these cells. Yeah, safety is the highest issue. I don't know why. We've got a good amount of solitary. 7 are awaiting solitary. Could expand it if we wanted to. Put it over here or something. But then it's just more expense. At the minute we want to save our money. It's slowly going to go down. What can we do? See, too many prisoners are in the holding cells, which is causing an issue. What's the little grant that we can do? Well, I think we've got this already. Right, it's on its way. Once groundskeeping's done, then we can hire the janitor. And then we can do the prison maintenance grant. Yeah. Because we've got 2 janitors, we've already got a foreman. Yep. We've unlocked maintenance, we've unlocked cleaning, we're unlocking the groundskeeper, we've hired the foreman, we've hired 2 janitors, we just need to hire a gardener. So we'll go for this, and then as soon as groundskeeping is done, we'll hire a gardener. So I'm going to write that in. This will be the project complete grant. Prison maintenance. Of which the next action, in the men's section, what we need to do is hire a gardener. And then we'll get a £5,000 for that. Time seems to go faster in the men's prison. It just does. Seems that way. Doesn't mean that it does actually go faster. It just seems like it could. There is definitely more space in this prison. I mean, there's this whole section here, there's this whole section here, there's this massive section here, there's all this, and then there's all this. There's definitely more, and then there's all this. I'm sure this is bigger than the women's prison. Or maybe it's just more efficiently placed. I don't know. Yeah, we're lucky we went for that grant, because we're running low. Solitary. Have some more solitaries over here. Perhaps. Because we've got 6 in solitary and 8 awaiting, which means we want 14, and we've currently got 10 solitaries. I might change this. Gap, fence. And then remove that then. Starts to walk way all the way around. Yep. Yeah. It just seems more imbalanced in this prison for some reason. Did we connect the utilities to the laundry? The cleaning cupboard, we've done it. Place radiator in the visitation, we've done that. Quick build the common room, we haven't done that. Place staff canteen with the toilets, plan it. We've done it, it's still not finished. Why? I don't understand what's glitching out. Interesting. Often we just have to let it do its thing, which just takes time. That's the thing, this game, this run through, this second run through of the using the GTD is the amount of patience that is required. I build a whole new cell block and I'm expecting now for it to take a couple of days for it to be completed, because the build orders and different things, it just takes time. It's not a quick process. How's that going? 30 minutes and we'll be able to hire the grounds, the gardener, and then we get another 5 grand. Where's gardener at? There he is. Any minute now. We spend 500 and we get 5,000 back. Profits. But you need 500 to make the 5,000. That's why if you've got no money, you can have grants and stuff and get stuck. There you go, 1 gardener. Or 10 grand completion. I didn't realise that. Due to an administrative error, our completion bonus was doubled. Oh wow. Wow, we got double. That's awesome. I think we'll go with cell block B. 10 grand advance, and then we get 20 minutes completed. It's 10 more cells, and we receive that grant too. Yeah, this is good. Wow, we're at 30 grand now. It shouldn't be like that. Maybe that's not supposed to be part of it. Why does it say free canteens? Two, okay. Since it's sleep time, I'm going to do a shakedown. 92% of the way to completing this grant. We get another 20 grand. That'll take us almost to 50. We're alright for money at the minute on this prison. This prison's going really well. Really well. Surprising. 58 prisoners out of 46 cells. I think we could even expand the amount of cells. The walkway. Paving stone. I suppose it would be back to back, like that, all the way up. That's the one. It would be like that, all the way. And then this would be the walkway. Ah, yes. Unless, depends how big that gap is. Nope, it won't be that. Doesn't matter. Could make this bit of 1 as the distance of 1, depending. How is it? That doesn't work, but it would work if it was there. If it was that, and this was a walkway, we just lowered the walkway to 1 for this section. That would enable us to do it. And we enabled the walkway as 1 for this whole section. That would enable another double cell block the whole way up, with 1 walkway there instead of 2 for this outer section, and 1 walkway in the middle. It's going to be very cramped. Perhaps too cramped, but is it worth it? Oh wow, it's an exact alignment all the way down, so you could do a massive. Flooring. And then 1 walkway all the way up. Quick build some more basic cells all the way up. Yeah, we'll do it. And we'll connect the utilities up as well. They both need connecting. Electric. Electric across. How is our electric supply? I'll place another couple of capacitors. And also we need the water to be connected. Water all the way up. Water all the way down. Connect. Yeah, there should be very few even in here now. All these cells should be getting absolutely. Well, actually, I might increase the amount of intake to 70. Because we're going to be at 60 very soon, and then there's going to be another 10, so maybe 80. Because we're going to have, yeah. Just so we fill up this holding cell again a little bit. Yeah. Because we'll be able to have just keep bankrolling ourselves a little bit. This is not good. Warmth. They want warmth. So we'll put that as a project. And the men's warm. Reduce red warmth need. Or eliminate it, should we say. So for men's next action, place radiators in canteen. And we've already got them in the canteen, don't we? We do. I'm not sure then. Plan how to reduce warmth need. Okay, our time should be almost up in a sec. At this minute we're just expanding the prison. I'm sure this seems bigger than it must be. 15 are awaiting solitary, so we could place some more solitaries down there. Increase solitary, we'll put that in men's. Plan, increase solitary. And the next action, because you always want to put your first next action, is decide where solitary expansion. Right. So it's clock's gone. Pause. Checklist recap. We've just allowed these cells to continue to get built, and we've just placed some new cells. We've allowed things to just play out. In the next session we're going to just continue to expand this, maybe expand again, and then we should have plenty of cash flow and income in order to start doing some other, decide on the next stage of the prison. I'm going to save it as men's prison, and I'm going to end the recording.